The Roundtable, King Arthur's famed table in Arthurian legend, around which he and his knights would meet. King Arthur created his roundtable to prevent quarrels among his barons. Over time, the Roundtable had come to represent a chivalric order. Chivalry, a word most often associated with gentlemen.
The Gentlemen of the Roundtable is an organization. We are what they call foot soldiers. We're on the ground mixing with these young men, and they come to our meetings, and we try to give them something that they can hold on to.
I asked Chairman and fellow member Leroy Hawkins, where would these people be had it not been for Gentlemen of the Roundtable?
Well, I've seen a couple of young men come into the organization that if they had kept on the path that they were going, they would be in the penitentiary or in the graveyard. And by them coming to Gentlemen Roundtable through our guidance and instructions, they have GEDs, a couple of them have GEDs, they have training skills, you know, they pulled their pants up, you know. That's a sign of maturity. And that's a sign of becoming a gentleman. You know, they pulled their pants up and they started respecting themselves as well as respecting other people.
An organization that started from humble beginnings and no more than 5 members now have over 40 gentlemen. And as far as they have come, Bob still insists they have a long way to go.
This group, organization, the things we do, it's not about Bob Jones. You know, and we got so many young men coming out of the penitentiary on a regular basis. Now they're getting out early because of overcrowding. Well, that sounds okay in a way, but if you don't have anything for them to do, you know, the system is actually shooting itself in the foot, you know. And we would love for the system to hear, you know, some of the problems we have with probation and parole and some of the other ones, getting the guys out on a Saturday just to get to us. And some of the excuses they've given us, I understand what they have to do, but some of the excuses that they've given us for not letting the guys come to a program or the meetings is, you know, what am I missing? But overall, if we can make room for 100 guys coming out, and if we can save half of those, that's shooting it high, but still, if we had save half of them, what it does is the recidivism rate gets to 50%, whereas right now it's at 67. So we gain 17% if we save half of them.
The Gentlemen of the Roundtable meet every Saturday. They discuss how to better themselves, but more importantly, they discuss how to brighten the futures of the communities in which they live, much like King Arthur and his knights. If you or someone you know would like to help or is in need of guidance, please contact Bob Jones. For JCAV News, I'm Steven Murley.